Today, I'm going to get to do a review of a bottle that I've been dying to get my hands on for a few years now. This is Woodford Double Oak. Let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to Brad's Bourbon Reviews. I'm Brad, and today we're going to finally get to do a review of the Woodford Double Oaked. A buddy of mine got this for me a few weeks ago while he was out bourbon hunting, found it at Costco for $170, and I opened it the day I got it. I just really wanted to try it, and for me, nothing pairs better with winter than double oak bourbon. I love it. This dark profiles, oaky, it's cold outside, it's warm in your chest. I love it. It's the best. So we're going to see if this bottle is actually worth like $200, which is what it retails for here in the Central Florida area. I've seen it at a few Publixes for $199.99. I didn't pay that. I got it for $170, I think. So I have tried this already, but I'm going to keep my opinions of it till the very end after the review. But full disclosure, I have tried it already. So let's go ahead and get into a Glen and let's see what we think. Very dark, very oaky, brown sugars, sweet, and bitter oak, which is kind of cool to have both of those notes there, like the sweet oak and then also a little bit of bitterness on there. No like fruits or anything like that. This is pretty dark. I know I've gotten this note a lot lately on some bourbons, but I have been drinking some like double oaked and like some more things that are like less fruity because of how, the time of year it is. And I get this on this one again. It's like a charred burnt sugar on top of a creme brulee and a lot of oak. If you don't know what double oak bourbon is bourbon that is made. It's all the standard qualifications of bourbon. They then put that bourbon, once it's finished in that first cask, into a brand new charred oak cask, and they redo the process. Usually they do it for less time than the first one. And so this is that process just done twice. So essentially, you get a bourbon, you put it into another cask, that's double oaked. You then take that double oaked into another new charred barrel, and then you have double oaked. Basically been in 3 brand new barrels. So Woodford Double Oaked is a good test to see if you like oaky bourbon. If you like that one, this one's probably worth a shot trying. It is expensive, so we'll get to that in a moment. But on the nose, it is very pleasant. For as oaky as it is, it's not sharp, which I think probably contributes to it being 90.4 proof, which is a crime. This should have been 110 proof. It's just we'll get to that shortly too. But let's give it a mouthing. Let's see what we feel. Yeah, boy, that's oaky. That's almost all oak. A little bit of burnt sugar in there, but man, that is pretty oaky. The problem for me is you go through all this effort of doing all 3 of these barrels. Why do you then release it at 90 proof? You're taking a lot of the specialness out of it and watering it down and making it not worth it. The flavor profile for this is not a $200 bottle. If this was $100, I would be more inclined to it's pretty good. Even $150. But you're trying to get $175, $200 for people out of this, and it's a 700 milliliter bottle. I don't know, man. That's not worth it to me. It is good. It is not bad. I've seen people say it's bad. It is not bad. It's just nowhere near as good as it could be. Do this next year as a Woodford Double Oaked cask strength. People will pay for that. I can tell that this was something really good that was watered down. I don't know why Woodford is doing the special releases the way they're doing them. Have you not seen what Jack Daniel's has done with their special releases? Woodford makes decent bourbon. They are capable of making something special. However, this is not it. I'm going to give you a few more notes here. You get like some cocoa powder notes. It's oak and chocolate powder. That's pretty much all that's in here. There's a I think I've talked about it before on the channel. Maybe not. But there is a Trader Joe's like 85% chocolate bar that I absolutely adore, and it reminds me a lot of this. I'm not going to give it like a great, incredible score, but I don't hate it. For $200, man, like this is, you're going into like Maker's Mark Cellar's Age territory, and you didn't have to. This could have been something really good. Like even this at like 110. Now, I say that. They could have tried it, and it was just way too oaky. I think that could have been the case and why they chose to release it at 90 point whatever proof, 90.4 proof, but I would be curious to try this at a much higher proof just to see. I don't know, man. This was disappointing. I have been waiting a very long time to try this, and I was disappointed. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was hoping for something more out of this. I was really hoping for something more. I'm a little disappointed. Not gonna lie. I don't want to say I'm done with Woodford Reserve outside of Double Oaked, but I kind of think I'm done. Yeah, I don't know. I have had some single barrel selects that were pretty solid from them, but like as a whole, man, like Woodford is like falling into that maker's category, which is a shame. But what can you do? That's the review. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment down below. Let me know what you think about Woodford Double Oaked. Let me know if you have any of the other previous batches, because I hear those are like really good, and I'm curious if anyone has a sample of those. I would love to trade samples with you. Hit me up. Let me know if you're interested in that. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. We are trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by July 1st. That is my goal for 2025. So we're gonna hit it, maybe. We'll see what happens. Thank you to everybody who watches videos. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, cheers. A big thank you to all the Patreon supporters you see on screen right now.